guys, Kaz here, and today I'm going to be doing Scrabble TBR for February. So if you're new here, you might not have seen this because it's been a few months since I've done it. But basically, I pick out 7 tiles because that's how many you pick out on a Scrabble game. And then I have to pick out books on my shelves, beginning with the letter on the said tiles. And that's my DBR. So let's grab the old bag of mysteries. Oh, also, if I pick out one of the blank tiles, there's 2 blank tiles out of 100. If I pick out one of them, then I have to add another tile on to my TBR. Yes. So let's just give them a little jingle jangle and then pick 7 tiles out. That's the jingle jangle complete. So now let's do the picking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have an I, a C, an R, a Q, that one's going to be a hard one, an S, another R, and an E. And if I was going first in Scrabble, I would put down Rices. You have no idea how long it just took me to try and hold these. And that will give me 18 points. Damn that Q. And now we're going to pick out some books. First of all, I'm going to check on my 2021 TBR to see if any of the books on here can work. Ah, I have the perfect one for C. But let's find the others. While I look for some books, here's a message from one of our sponsors, and after that, I'll talk you through the books. Just dropping in real quick to say I definitely do not have a book with Q. I looked around, then I remembered that last time I did this I got a Q out as well, and Queen of Air and Darkness was the only book I could read, and I read that then, and I've looked on my book spreadsheet and that is literally the only book I own that starts with a Q, so I'm going to pick out 2 more. And luckily there's only 1 Q in here, so it's not going to be a Q again. 2 more. So we have the extras, a D and another E. So let me just pick these out and I'll be back. Back with the books. So first of all, the C that I said was on my 2021 TBR is called On the Hook by Maggie Stiefvater. I'm sure most of you know what this is about. It is the next series that happens after the Raven cycle. It follows Ronan and his whole arc, and I just don't know why I haven't read this yet, and I need to, and now I'm going to. With the extra letters, I also managed to grab another one off my 2021 TBR, and that is Dark Feather by Andrew Demkak. This is for D, obviously, and it is the conclusion of the Elusive Spark series. This is a trilogy. This one is about kids with powers and corruption in sort of people that want them, people that are after them. It's also very LGBT friendly. The main character in the first one's gay, the second one, I think the main character is bisexual. There's also lesbian in here. There's loads of rep, and even though it follows different characters as the main one, it's still the core group. It just follows like a different person in there, and this is the last one of the series, so it also knocks off a series that I need to complete, which is something else that I need to do more of. For the first E, I have Everything Everything by Nicola Yoon. This one was very big on BookTube a little while ago, probably a lot while ago. I've been here for ages. Yeah, this one I know is some sort of agoraphobia, I think. It's definitely about a girl that doesn't leave her home, and then it may or may not have the whole falling in love with a boy and then he saves a trope. I don't know. Some people like it, some people don't. I'm going to read it. There's your E, or your first E anyway. For the first R, I have Runaways Volume 5. Again, this is also something with a series I need to complete because I own all of them now. Runaways is about a group of kids that find out that their parents are super villains, pretty much, and the kids all have cool powers and stuff. And it's Marvel and fighting crime and saving stuff and doing stuff and fun stuff, and but kids. And here's the artwork. For the next R, I have Robin and Ruby by K.M. Soline, and this one has been on so many TBRs and I really should read it. Seriously, I need to read it. This is a sequel to, what is the book called? I can't remember. This is a sequel to World of Normal Boys. It follows the same character a few years later. The World of Normal Boys is like a literary book, coming of age, a guy coming of age, and then this is him 18, I think, following him and his sister. So yeah, it's been a while since I read the first one. I really should complete this duology, and then again another series off the series list. For I have In Mike We Trust by P.E. Ryan. I don't know much about this. I've read one other book by P.E. Ryan, Saints of Augustine, which I really liked. And this one, I'm pretty sure it's about a boy and his uncle is gay, and I don't know if the boy's gay and he's trying to figure himself out or not. But his uncle's also holding some secrets and may or may not be who he thinks he is. So, yeah, that's for I. For S, I have Scooby Apocalypse Volume 3. Again, another one for the series. I can knock off another one of these. There's 6 volumes of these. I own all 6 of them. It's basically Scooby-Doo if the monsters were real and they were trying to find out why people were turning into monsters and killing those monsters. And yeah, the concept sounds really cool. The story is alright at the moment. I've read 2 volumes. I think I gave them both 3 stars. But the end of volume 2, stuff did seem to be picking up a bit, so hopefully this one is even better than the other 2. I mean, to be fair, I'm not really a massive Scooby-Doo fan anyway, so Scooby fans might even like it more than I do. It's not bad, but you know. Here's the artwork. And then last but not least, the last E. I looked on my spreadsheet and it was between this book and Eleanor Oliphant Is Completely Fine. I really didn't want to read that book because it's chunkier and I just can't be bothered. So instead I'm reading Evil by, I don't know, Subniv Babuta and Jean-Claude Bragard. Apparently it's the book based on the major TV series, but this book was written in 1988, so the TV series probably came out then as well. And this is all just about the concept of evil, I think, and like people that people perceive as evil. And it's 190 pages, and some of the pages are pictures, so I thought I'll pick this one instead of Eleanor Oliphant because I can't bother to read that. It might be interesting to see if concepts have changed. I watch a lot of true crime now, so it'll be interesting to see how the same sort of things are written about from 1988. It's not that long ago, but it's quite a bit long ago, especially when you're dealing with like psychology and sociology and that sort of stuff. So there you go. Those are all the books that I'm going to be reading in February. I like doing the Scrabble TBR because it definitely makes me pick up stuff that I probably wouldn't have thought to pick up anyway. I want to get all my TBR read, so this works. If you can hear scratching, that is one of my cats. Are you quite done? She's done. So yeah, let me know down below anything. Say some words if you like Scrabble TBR, if you're glad it's back. If you've heard of any of the books I've talked about. If you haven't, say some words down below. I'll reply. It'll be a time. And if this is your first video by me and you enjoy it, then please check out some of the others. And if you continue to enjoy it, then please subscribe. That'd be awesome. Anyway guys, I'll see you in a few days with another video. Bye. I looked on my spreadsheet and it was between this and Aleph, and it was between this and Aleph.